Good morning, happy Monday to you. Yes, I hope you had a pleasant weekend, whether you were, as I always say on Monday, whether you were decluttering or kicking back or maybe even sleeping. Uh, I do a little bit of all of that and a whole lot of housework to get caught up from the week. And whatever you did, I hope it was a pleasant one. And yes, you are seeing Kitti Andrews at Declutter the Brain. Amazing what they can do with hair extensions these days. I got tired of the short hair. We all need a little bit of a change, and that's partly what it's just a different form of decluttering, is shedding the old to make way for the new. Right, so I am Kitti Andrews with Declutter the Brain, and I help entrepreneurs to declutter their space and their brain so they can focus on being more profitably productive. And it's not only about the space, but really about how you feel inside you. Don't you agree? First, before we carry on, I want to give a big shout out to my all-stars who tune in every day. And those are the ones that I know about. Those would be Susan, clients Susan, Sarah, Michael, Robin, and those that I haven't met yet, Susie, Jean-Claude in India, Lynn, all y'all. If I've met Mary Noel, of course, and if I've missed you, forgive me. It's been a bit of a week, and all of you who tune in on YouTube generically, or that's not generic, but the ones I mentioned come to me from the newsletter. If you would like to be subscribed to that newsletter, which I put a lot of heart into it, and it's different features all the time, and polls and special prizes and special offers for you. So the link is down below if you'd like to avail yourself of that. All right, this week we are talking about decluttering military style. Yes, we are. Now, I had, of course, an 18-year cleaning business before I got into virtual decluttering, and a lot of that was the military families in the military base of Halifax, where I live, and I learned a lot from those men, women, families about how they could manage to move roughly permanent change of station, I believe it is, about every 3 years. They move about 10 times more than the average civilian. And when I went to one particular family to clean their house, I said, everything looks great. How do you keep it this way? So this week we're sharing secrets that just common sense, a lot of common sense that I think that we could all benefit from, and a few tips from some of those military wives. Today we start with clothing. Yes, clothing. Now, I have mentioned before that I think it's a good idea to kind of keep an eye open year-round for things that you don't, that you may not want, or they're in disrepair, anything like that. So what one woman did was, and I love this idea, she purged seasonally. And by seasonally, she meant every 4 months. Now, I think that every twice a year is good, because, of course, in Canada and perhaps in the northern part of the States, we have shoulder seasons. And they are getting to be longer and longer shoulder seasons. Wouldn't you agree? So you may still wear your shorts in October. So that's why I say perhaps purge. When you're putting away, like one client, Heidi, she was putting away the clothes, and she still needed to, for the winter, and she still needed to pull out some shorts just a couple of weeks ago. So maybe around about November and, oh golly, March, something like that. Do it twice a year as you're about to, if you put your clothes away for the winter or summer, then just have a look through, make sure that everything is in good repair and that you still like it and that it's not ripped or torn. In other words, think forward and say to yourself, am I going to go ooh or ugh when I see this in 6 months? Tomorrow, when in doubt, throw it out. Until then, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead, book a quick and no-cost call with me, and let's get you decluttered on your way to calm, confidence, clarity, faster than you ever thought possible. Take care. Bye for now.